over there? Hello, everybody. It is Thursday at ClearJellyStamper, which means it's time for a live. Oops, let's get these out of here. What have I got? Get things organized. Pointing in the right direction. I'm not alone, I promise. The girls are here too. Hello. We've got a couple new plates to show you today. Hi, Marie. How are you? Thanks for joining us. We're showing off some new plates today. Actually, if you were with us last week, you probably saw a sneak peek of these. But we have beginner plates to show you. So we've come up with some plates for that person who is just starting stamping, and especially layered stamping. And you look at our plates and think, what am I looking at? So we've gone ahead and Chloe has designed, mine's dirty, of course, because I've been playing with it, and designed these beautiful starter plates where it talks about sections here. So this is a 2-layer image section. So everything here is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We have a 3-layer image section. So we're getting super fancy up here with the 3 layers. And then these are just for backdrops or whatever else you want to do. Those are just single layers.
Good morning, everyone.
But really pretty images. And these are not just for, hi, Susan. These are not just for beginners. Look how gorgeous these are. They're so darn pretty, so delicate. I love this image. I think this is so neat. It's kind of like typewriter-esque. Really cool for a backdrop. So that's that one. That's the 14x9. That is CJS beginner number 6. And this guy is CJS beginner number 5. And again, just 2 layers. I guess I could have cleaned my plates before we started this, hey?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, well.
We were testing.
Right? I'm always being tested. Come on, dry. There we go. So this one's really pretty too. Really super delicate, but liftable. And actually, I think when we did this last week, Leslie, you were the one that was playing with this, weren't you?
Was.
Yeah. Leslie, our total newbie stamper. And she was picking them up like a pro. So that's that one. There's the spec sheet so you can see exactly what it creates. Really pretty. Okay, so what are we doing today? We had some requests for a couple things on the live today.
Yes, Andrea. Oh, hi, Mac. Andrea was asking about French.
Oh, right, about how to prep the, like a gel nail for the French tip so that it doesn't chip.
Yes.
Correct?
Hi, Mac. I'm so sorry that I didn't send your package priority. I messed up. I'm a newbie at the shipping department.
What did you do?
We sent it FedEx Economy and not priority.
Oh, what?
But there's a couple extra goodies maybe in there for you.
Okay, well, hopefully you made up for it. I won't fire her, Mac.
Louise is here too, yeah.
Okay, so the question that we had, let me find a plate here that's got some French on it. Okay, here we go. Our new one with the scallops. Let's use that guy. So that's this plate. If you weren't here last week, it was last week that we, right? Week before?
Yeah.
So this is CJS 390. We can't keep track. We can't keep track. There's too many. That's not even a thing. Too many plates.
Right?
What? No. No such thing. Okay, so I'm going to give this a quick little wipe here, just in case there's dust and stuff on it. Make it nice and clean. So if you're going to use, because...
Sorry. No, Mac was saying you can't fire Leslie. Who else would bring the wine? It's so true.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, I'll keep her for the wine.
All right.
Oh my goodness. No. Okay, so wait, what was I saying? Focus is not my thing today. So we are going to show you how to prep a nail to do a French if you're using gel polish. So this is for the gel polish people, I guess. It's important that you put it on nice and thin. Now, what am I trying to say here? Okay, so basically what I have on my nails is gel polish. And I've got a tack-free top coat on top of here. So I've done my structure, I've done my color, I've put my tack-free top coat on. You don't want to put gel polish or stamping polish over top of the dispersion layer of a gel polish. So if you use gel, you know that there's tack-free and then there's non-tack-free. So the non-tack-free has this sticky layer over top. Don't ever try and stamp over top of the sticky layer. It will not work. Okay, so we are gonna stamp over top of tack-free. And I'm probably gonna need this size over here. I'm just gonna lift this up and put it on, if I can find a stamper.
Sonia, we're just double checking. Get right back to you.
Okay, I wonder if I should zoom in here a little bit too. Let's just get this guy prepped. I'm not gonna worry about the sides because that's not gonna be on my nail anyway. Let's try a bit of a zoom. Do I have a zoom on this thing? Zoom, there we go. Okay, so now we're in a little closer. So I'm gonna put it on this nail right here and shake it on here in some way, shape, or form. Okay, give it a press.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, pull down on my edges. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna do before I put another top coat over top of this, I'm gonna come at this with a buffer. I'm charging everything, so there's like cords going everywhere. Okay, so let's grab a buffer. Cocoa, we can use a cocoa buffer. It's Cocoa and Claire that we're working over top of. Okay, I'm gonna come around behind here and show you. So this is what is so important. If you intend to leave this on for a client, for yourself, and you're gonna put tack-free top coat over top of it, grab your buffer. Doesn't really matter what size, what side, but I would go with probably the finer, the better. And I'm gonna come from underneath and give this guy a little file. I'm gonna file the tip a tiny bit. Now, you see how I'm coming kind of from under so that I'm not gonna disrupt what's up top. And now I'm gonna do the same thing from the side, coming from under. What I'm basically doing is making sure under here, let me grab a little brush. I am making sure underneath, focus you, that I have got something to bond to with my next layer of top coat. Okay, so that is what is going to seal that in so that it doesn't chip. And if you don't do that, the chances of it chipping are pretty high, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate, not what you want, definitely. But that's the reality of bonding products, right? So if you're like curing and bonding something, you have to have something to bond it to. And if you try and bond it to the polish, it's not going to last. Okay, so now I would come over top. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm not going to cure it, but I'll show you for the sake of showing you. Wow, I'm scattered all over the place. Is it Monday? Oh my gosh, my desk is always a mess. Desk is always a mess. Okay, so grabbing my tack-free top coat. This is our new HEMA-free Shine. This top coat, guys, if you use gel polish, this top coat is like, it's next level. It's so shiny. It doesn't orange peel over top of stamping. I know, my brain just exploded too. Okay, so now I'm gonna come, this is the most important part. I'm gonna come and I'm gonna do my top coat. Okay, now you gotta do the wraparound. Okay, I hope I'm close enough here that you can see.
Yeah.
So anywhere where there's a free edge, do the wraparound. And then at the tip, I'm coming from underneath. So I have essentially now gone all the way around and hit, you can see it shining, all the way around that nail. So when I cure that, that's now going to be sealed and it's not going to chip.
Deb, I have a question.
Yeah.
What if you use lacquer? Do you do the same with a buffer?
You know what? It wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Because lacquers is going to be a similar situation where if it's just floating on top of the stamping polish, because stamping polish is so highly pigmented, it may chip.
Yeah.
So this certainly wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
But for gel polish, absolutely.
Yeah.
And for lacquer, yeah, wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah. A smudge-free matte top coat for regular polish. We don't have matte for regular polish, but that is something that actually we've been talking about adding.
That is.
Yeah, we've been testing some mattes. So that's coming soon.
Sonia, just going
Yeah,
back
Tammy,
to
you're welcome.
Oh, just going back to your question, Sonia. Louise did send you an email, but it might have ended up in your spam folder or your junk. So if you could just take a quick look there, if not, we can. And then Louise just resent it again. So let us know if it doesn't show up.
What else are we doing today? Are there any questions? Anybody that's joined us today have any questions?
Well, because you're talking about cocoa.
Oh.
We do have all of our.
Oh yes.
For the month of August.
For the month of August, cocoa is on sale. We are actually moving our warehouse. Yes. So there are tons of things that we are trying to diminish our amount of stock. Yeah. So there's some really great deals, you guys.
On some gel polish.
Yeah, on some gel, well, on all different things, but gel polish for sure. And if you don't know, Coco and Claire is my company also, as well as ClearJellyStamper, with my bestie Cheryl, who owns Fusion Nails. So if you're a gel polish user, highly recommend giving ours a try. It's beautiful stuff. Yes. High quality, great coverage. The service, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, highly recommend. We have all sorts of really cool products. So, yeah, anyway, I actually really like this. I feel like I want to cure it. It's really cute.
Yeah, it is.
I love these scalloped French tips.
Do you want to play with one of the beginner plates? Or does anyone have any plates that they'd like to try out that you're struggling with? Or
somebody wanted me to do a toucan last week, but I did a video, so.
Oh, okay, it's on YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know if I put it on YouTube yet. It's definitely on Instagram, but okay. I'll load it to YouTube as well. I didn't even think of that.
Someone said, can you possibly demo the boots from 381?
The boots from 381.
Is that postage? The little 8x8 postage?
I'm just trying to figure out where that might be on my desk.
Oh, Shannon said, I always get lint debris when cleaning my plates. I want Debbie's cleaning wipes. Where do I find them?
Oh, I know. These come from Costco in Canada. I'm assuming that they have them in Costco everywhere.
I would think so, yeah.
Right? Yeah, they're amazing. The other thing you can do for lint-free, they're not as absorbent and it's kind of a little bit annoying, but it is super lint-free, is just cut up paper towel. Paper towel's usually fairly lint-free.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, right? Okay, sorry, the girls are trying to find me that postage plate.
Louise found it.
Oh, there we go. All right. Scoot this guy out of the way. Actually, I'm just going to have to give this away because I don't have time to cure that. That's so sad because that was so pretty. Oh, I love the scallops. Everything is scallops these days.
Yeah, it's like the trend.
Yep. Okay, well, this little guy's scalloped all over the place too. Okay, so let's do a little bit of adjusting here. A wee bit more zooming. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if I'm out of focus or out of frame. Sorry, the girls are whispering over here. It's like, what are they talking about? Can anyone hear them? Okay, so the boots. Now I gotta find the boots. Oh, the little boots at the bottom. You betcha. Okay, let's grab these little guys. Now, can I get any closer to these? Let's try. Big old hand in the way. Okay, now we got boots. These are the boots. Right here. Okay. What color are we gonna make these boots? I think we should do some pink boots. Let's do some pink boots. Okay, I'm gonna grab a light pink. So let's go a couple different colors. So we'll start with the light pink. Now, what I wanna do, this is what I always do when I'm first looking at an image, because I haven't done the boots yet. So these are new for me. Haven't played with them yet. So I'm gonna find them on my spec sheet. And here they are. Am I too zoomed in? I am. It's not gonna focus.
No, but it's good that it's nice and close.
Well, it will be, but I need it to focus. Because not focused looks really stupid. Hold on, there we go. I think we're focused. Can you see the little boots? Okay, so looking at the little boots, we've got, it's mostly shadows, right? So we've got our main color. Driving to Canada for wipes. I'm crossing the border for wipes. Going back across the border. Ma'am, you have 82 cases of wipes. What are you doing? Listen, buddy, I'm stamping. Get out of my way. All right. Yep, it might be worth it. All right, so here we go. We've got boots, the color, and then we've got the detail that kind of goes along the top, so it makes it look like they're open. And it looks like the detail that would be the soles, and then shadows. Okay, so let's do them pink, just because, why not? Who doesn't want pink wellies?
Matt, we'll definitely see if we have one, but if not, we'll put that on the list for sure. Okay. Sorry, just a couple questions.
Yeah, no worries.
What is the best plate to use to stamp a French tip on almond or stiletto shaped nails?
The best French?
Yeah.
So almond and stiletto nails,
Yeah.
what you're gonna need to, I wanna put this on something that I can see it better. Let's just put it on one of these tips. The biggest trick for when you're doing the French tips is to make sure that you've got the right size. So whether that's almond, stiletto, whatever, you're probably just gonna have to increase the size that you use so that, so you get the full coverage, the complete coverage. Why do I feel like I'm not focused today? Is it my eyes? Or maybe it's my glasses. I just feel like it's not focused, and yet I'm like zoomed.
No, you're okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm a little delayed, but yeah, it looks okay to me.
You guys see that? It's so small. I want to zoom in, darn it.
I'm trying to think, Amanda, what the best plate is. I think 289 or 290 might be really good for almond or stiletto because they have like pointy.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah,
Do you want to pull them?
Yeah,
Sure, you pull them, and I'll keep going here with our little pink,
Yeah.
our little pink boots that don't seem to be focused. I have a feeling it might be my glasses. Yes, Deb needs new glasses. Okay, so I ended up getting over here into the other images because these are so tiny. So make sure you clean it, because if you've swiped and gotten into these teeny tiny little grooves, then of course it's not going to lift when we go to do it. So I'm going to use this darker pink. What have I got here? 212. So we're going to use that as our kind of tops and the little soles. I've got a sticky over here somewhere. Okay, so there, I've lifted that. Let's get over somewhere where you can actually see them. Okay, so these are going to be going down separately. So let's see if I can get the soles to go down here. Like so. Stop before I hit the tops. Just barely. See, I feel like I'm not focused.
Can you come down a little bit, down?
Tiny bit. Oops, shaking it in there. Okay, and there's the tops. Let's see where we're going with this. Now we got to separate them because it just looks like one big shmush instead of some boots.
Matt, it doesn't look like we have a shark teeth like Jaws, but that's something we'll put on our list.
Oh, shark teeth for Shark Week.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're done, Deb, I'll just maybe get you to show these to Amanda so she can see what.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the different ones. Okay, so pink. Let's go. Well, I've got some neon pink here. Let's try those. I don't know if that's going to give us the best shadow, but let's try it. Okay, so swipe and immediately roll over top, light as possible to pick those up because they're super fine. Whoop, timber. I'm gonna need my sticky pad for this one because these are not coming off.
Yeah.
There. Okay. So let's try that. So now this is gonna go. It's actually pretty obvious where it goes because you're separating those boots.
Marie, yes, some of the cocoa gel polish does match some of the stamping polishes.
If she emails me.
Yeah, if you email Louise, she'll help you out.
Louise is good for that. Okay, so there's our little boots.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best color combination, but yeah, they're pretty cute. Pretty darn cute and pretty darn tiny.
Yeah.
So if you have little bitty nails and you're looking for small images, these postal plates are fantastic because they are so tiny. You're welcome, Ree. My pleasure. Yeah, these are all so tiny.
Oh, Sonia, so Louise just resent it again, the response to your email from Friday. Sometimes they end up in your spam or in your junk mail.
Uh-oh.
But if you can just check one more time, it should be there now.
Have we got the right address or we're responding to something?
Yeah.
Okay, so it shouldn't be a...
It comes from Shopify.
Ah,
And their junk is-
gotcha. So it is coming from Shopify,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it still says ClearJellyStamper though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is for Amanda. She was asking what plate for almond and stiletto.
Let's pull back a bit on this. Okay, so we have a whole bunch. What do we got on here?
Welcome, Kiki.
So this will give you French options. This is French options, but they're not your standard typical French. We have options here as well. Now these might be good for almond, stiletto, probably not. That's the same, and that's the same.
Oh, okay.
So what I am looking for are more like, where'd they go? Right here. Where'd the plate go though? Oh, it's right here. Like these.
Because they're kind of for all different sizes, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. It just gives you the option to size so that when you're looking at your edges, you've got options to go up to make sure that they completely wrap so that you don't end up with a void. These work too. Can somebody pull me one of these so that I can demo it?
Yeah, for sure.
What do I want? Maybe, well, any of these. CJS 228 less or 227. Yeah, either of those are good.
Okay.
Or 224. Any of those are good.
This is 224.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
That'll do. I just need this one shape, so that's great.
Okay. B, yes, we are planning on doing a plate with goats, but we got a long list of plates that people want us to design, so it is definitely on the list.
Sarah, your plate is slipping. So do you have a mat underneath? Because unless you have a mat, like one of these silicone mats underneath, you're right. The plate will slip on you when you go to try and do the two-handed stamping. So this makes a huge difference if you've got a silicone mat underneath. I struggled with that at first too, with the two-handed, but now honestly, I don't do anything but two-handed stamping.
I wasn't used to it either because I had done it just a couple times before,
Yeah.
and then I tried the two-step and it does work.
Oh, it just makes such a big difference when you're lifting up fine stuff, right? There's just no comparison. Okay, now these are, you've got a couple of different, you do have our mat and it still slips. You know what, give it a clean before you put your plate down, make sure there's absolutely no dust. Because if there's dust, it almost like it works like
It's like a
like
slip
a
and
roller,
slide,
like
yeah.
a slip and slide. Exactly. So make sure there's no dust or debris on your mat at all. And then you should be good to go. And same thing with the back of your plate, right?
You could also use double-sided sticky tape, maybe.
Yeah, like
Right. I mean,
tacky tape, you
yeah,
tack it down.
yeah.
Well, you'd have to be careful because it can't be lumpy.
Oh, yeah, but I'll make another corner. Well, yeah.
You could,
Yeah,
you
I
could,
don't know. I'm just
No,
thinking,
for
solves
sure.
my problems for so many things.
No, and yeah, you never know what's gonna actually work, right? Okay, so with the French, these ones here are a little narrower, and then there's one that's wider. So you've got that option. Use French stamping plates as a guide when you want to use gel polish for color. Oh, smart, Holly. Yeah,
That is smart.
great idea. Great idea. Well, and when you're doing a stiletto too, I'm just gonna use the one that's a bit wider. And then when I'm scraping, I'm gonna scrape sideways so that I'm nice and clean. So you pick up that. Probably don't need to clean this up, but we will anyway. Okay. So now I'm not a stiletto. Hold on, do I have a stiletto? I do. Oh, as I knock everything over. Oh, Debbie. It's one of those days. Is it Monday? Did I ask that already? Okay, so for our stiletto, what I'm going to do with this guy, well, I'll show you this one first. Let's just pop it down. Boom. Okay, so we got a French. And it's all the way down. And the color is really beautiful with that blue.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Those are colors.
It's not at all. It's terrible. Where did my sticky pad go? It's probably stuck to my arm. Okay, so that's just a super simple, but if you want it to be a little more pronounced, then I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos with French, but let's take this off. One, because it's not pronounced enough, and two, because it looks hideous. Let's grab a different color.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If you love that color scheme, yeah, good on you. It's true. It's true. Different strokes.
For different folks.
Yes.
Do I just hang that?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was totally on point.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh my Lord. You can tell that we're like moving because we're all like bagged. Oh, too funny. Okay, ready? Now, this is the cool part. So as you go onto your nail, go onto your nail, watch what happens here. The second I touch in the center, so I'm being very careful that I'm straight. And the second I touch, right, wiggle there. Now I start to slide up. Oh, this white doesn't really show. I should have used the pink. See? Sassy monster. Oh, goodness. There, now you can see it. So as you push, you slide up with your stamper. So up towards the back of the nail. And then it accentuates your C curve. Okay, so now don't forget, come and file. Make sure that you seal in those edges so that it doesn't chip on you. Okay, any other questions?
She said do dark blue. Oh, apologies for all the questions.
No apologies, Sonia. Keep them coming.
Would you mind showing us?
From the Almost Nailed It collection. Okay, so the Almost Nailed It collection, when my team goes to send out plates, if something looks, like if a blue looks like it's a bit scratched, we don't send them out necessarily.
No.
So when we say Almost Nailed It, that's what we mean.
Yeah, it's got like a little, maybe it has like one thing on one little image with the rest of the plates fine.
Possibly could have
Yeah.
a scratch.
Yeah.
So that's what we mean by Almost Nailed It. So when you say the Almost Nailed It collection, like it could be any plate in our collection.
Yeah, it could be any plate.
So do you have a specific plate, Sonia, that you wanted to see? that you got.
She just said curious about the difference.
The
So,
difference,
yeah.
Yeah, if you're just curious about what the difference is, then yeah, that's what it is. And 9 times out of 10, you peel that plate and
That's fine.
there's nothing that's going to affect a single image on the plate. So, yeah,
That plate that you're working on right now, Amanda just wants to know what number that is. Is that 224?
224.
Yeah, 224, Amanda.
Yeah. Is it still available?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, are we working with a plate that's now discontinued? I hate it when we do that. Oh, it happens once in a while. Yeah, so let me give this a proper cleanup here.
Awesome.
Yeah. So does that make sense, Sonia?
Yes,
Sorry.
I think she said, okay, thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, there's a cat plate that I was missing an ear from the cat. Oh, is there more in stock? I don't think we have them back in stock yet. I'm not sure.
What plate is that?
LC75.
LC75. Okay, Louise is going to look into it. Alrighty. Any other questions? How's it already been 30 minutes?
I know. Crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, does anyone else have any other questions until next week? Oh.
Yeah. If you think of any questions, if there's something here, Kitty. Okay. Yeah, she's pulled it. Which one? Let's see.
It's 55. No, we don't have anything else.
No.
No, there's
No.
none of the repaired ones are in stock.
No.
No. Okay. Not yet,
no,
Marie.
Danielle. She made it at the end.
Oh man, I made it at the end. Danielle, do you have any questions? We're still here. We haven't gone yet. Yeah.
Oh, is Fusion a pro only
Yes.
shop?
Yes. Fusion is pro only. Susan, they do have a number of lines that are appropriate for DIY or home users. But Fusion itself is pro. Yeah.
Max said, oh, will Sweet Swirls be coming back? 48. I think we had talked about taking some images and redesign, like we were talking
Like doing a
about.
new Sweet Swirls. Yeah, because
So-
it's discontinued, right?
Yeah. So yeah, but I think there might be a new one in the future, Mac. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, really appreciate it.
Sorry, we're all reading. Hi,
Yeah,
B.
sorry.
Hi, B.
We actually, I believe we are going to reproduce V44 and bring some back.
Yeah, there are some that people are asking for like incessantly, and we're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
let's do another print.
but normally when they sell out and it's
Yeah, it's
That's it.
discontinued. It's
you gotta
discontinued.
get them while you can.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. But when we get enough
Yeah, when we
requests
get
for a
enough
certain
requests,
plate,
yeah,
we're
for
happy to do another print for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So
Okay,
make
guys.
sure you post your summer nails. We want to see what you're wearing.
Working
Yeah, what you're working with. We want to see what you're wearing. And yeah, so
Oh.
thank you for joining
with.
us.
Sorry. There's a couple more questions, Deb.
Yeah.
Shipping
Shipping to the US for the moment, it doesn't affect us at the moment.
No.
So yeah, for right now, we're good. Unfortunately, with what's happening down there, we can't make
Any
guarantees,
guarantees. Nope.
but I can guarantee that we will do whatever we can to make sure that it has the least impact possible. Because we want our customers to be happy always and forever.
Yes, and Mac, sorry if you didn't hear me. I don't think we're going to bring back Sweet Swirls, but we are going to take some images from that plate and possibly produce a new plate with a little bit of new stuff and older stuff.
Yeah,
Like just a revised version.
of Sweet Swirls.
Yeah, and Sarah asked, is there a way to flip an image so they match on both hands?
There's a video for that.
Oh, is there?
Where is that video? I saw it just recently. I think it's on Instagram. I'll post it on YouTube so that it's on YouTube as well. Yeah, you can totally do that. It's a bit of a process to set up. You need a couple of stampers, and you got to find a couple of stampers that play well together, and you literally pick it up and stamp from one stamper onto the other so that it's reflected.
Oh,
Yeah. So
interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
yeah. So
Okay.
there's a video for that on Instagram somewhere. But I'll find it and I'll post it on YouTube so that it's there as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. that's
Post it on
cool, too.
YouTube. Done and done. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
for Deb's chaotic live feed Thursday. Something
Amanda,
else?
Yeah, Amanda, I think that plate, it's almost ready, actually. We almost have it ready.
Sakura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one I think we chose. Yeah. It's coming back.
Okay,
But
cool.
only a limited quantity, so yeah, grab it while you can.
The French Valentine.
Oh, yes, I believe so.
Leslie's head's exploding. She's like, too many, there's too many. She's
Yes.
making notes.
Yeah, making notes.
She's making notes.
And I will send out a back in stock mailer so that you will know if you're signed up on our newsletter list, you will receive it when it's back in stock.
Yeah. Yeah. The back in stocks go out on the
Yeah.
on the mailer always.
Okay, you guys, awesome.
Cool. All right. Well, if you think of anything else, don't hesitate to comment under this video once it posts. I always post them after we're done. And we can always take a peek and answer your questions there. And if you've got some suggestions for next week, stuff that you didn't think of that you want to see, just, post it under there and we'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Bye, everyone.
Okay, everybody.